and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You see an uptick here, but still in the bottom half of the league.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern early on, trying to find answers to a few questions, but overall playing a solid brand of basketball.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Well, we're looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris. How long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with a new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. Whether you have veteran players on your team, is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. They take till the All-Star break or so.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Curry. Draymond Green is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Moody in at the 2. And for the Cavaliers, the guard set is Garland and Sexton. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. And good that time.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickers. Just goes up and nails the shot.
Passes it to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Guarded by Green. Mobley with it. Clock at 4. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good. Pass to Curry. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one's good by Chamberlain. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Garland against Chamberlain. The pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley with it. Working on Green. 5 to shoot. Here's Okoro. Second chance shot. And Allen with the layup.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Now, here's Moody. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Poole, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Okoro. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
Now, here's Moody. And that one's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his second basket of the game.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off the spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Here's Mobley. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Outside, Sexton. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, makes it off the glass.
And although Sexton is slightly undersized, he plays with great physicality and aggression. Nice finish there off contact.
No one covering. Curry's got 5.
3 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter, you have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
Now here's Curry after Colin Sexton's miss. Garland looking it over. Pass to Mobley. And that one drops. Here's Curry. He has 5. Over Garland, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. Right wing. Sexton kicks to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Garland against Curry. Basket good. He's got 9.
He's not easing his way into this game. He's coming out hot. 4 for 5 right out the gate.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Moody. And here is Green. He can't get that one. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's a Okoro. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Now, here's Moody, defended by Sexton. And here is Moody. No points in the game yet for him. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Chamberlain. Tries again.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
Outside, Sexton. Garland with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Garland dishes to Sexton. 5 on the clock. Over Green. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now, here's Poole. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Chamberlain. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Here's Garland. He's got 5. Sexton on the wing. Dishes it to Mobley. There's Garland driving to the basket. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Now, here's Moody. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Curry wide open, and the 3-ball is good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement, or he'll hit him with a three.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Calls checked in for Allen. Evan Love comes in for Mobley. Markkanen, he's checked in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now, here's Sexton. Last game, 26 points. Down low. Here's Fall. Lays it up and takes it in.
And there's the patience you want to see from Sexton. Eyes up and finds the open man.
To the inside, Chamberlain. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Chamberlain got 10 points.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Rubio, the pass to Fall. Outside, Sexton. Another three for Cleveland.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Curry against Rubio. Lets it go from deep. No good there.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Sexton finds Rubio. Love outside. And there's the pass to Markkanen. From deep three-point range. The shot by Sexton, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. Kicks it to Markkanen. And Sexton has it in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Sexton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland.
Oh, man, what a smart feed from Markkanen. I mean, I'd like to see him do that more. Get his teammates involved.
Here's Curry. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Rubio. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Good on the bucket.
He likes to finish shots strong. He isn't afraid of contact. Markkanen is easy to root for.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Oh, the officials are all over that.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Yeah, he's a soft-spoken leader. I mean, Curry lets his play do the talking. I mean, I love how he lets the game come to him so naturally.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Rubio taking his time here. Pass to Love. Back to Rubio. Over Moody. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Sexton, and Sexton slams it in. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And maybe the crowd had an effect on them. I mean, who knows? I mean, they looked uncomfortable at the line.
The Warriors trailing, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Lee with the stuff.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused on Steph.
Chamberlain against Sexton. Passes to Fall. Over Lee. Nails the baby hook. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. Not a lot of game left to play.
Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it tonight. And, guys, has been the driving force for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
Sexton.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
The defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Fall. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Sexton in a two-guard. Sexton's shot is good.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Lee outside. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. Another three for Golden State.
What focus from Curry on offense so far. I mean, doing everything he can to provide for the squad.
Sexton against Lee from 10 feet out. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Nice move. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
Lee with the steal. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Curry dishes to Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Stolen by Markkanen. Now the pass to Rubio. Chamberlain with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Allen's checked in for Fall. Mobley comes in for Kevin Love. Okoro, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio. On its way from Curry for 2. No good on that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And this game is done. They'll be off to Orlando and they'll take on the Magic. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Now, Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. Mobley kicks to Garland. Pass to Mobley. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Mobley's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
He lobs it up, and Mobley throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Poole bounce pass. Chamberlain kicks to Poole. And the 3 off target. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. This is it to Garland. Now here's Markkanen. The dish to Mobley. Okoro passes to Markkanen. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. Just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
To the left wing. There's Garland. Misses off the right eye. The Warriors have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Chamberlain's shot is off. Cavaliers trailing. Markkanen passes to Garland. Shoots over Curry. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Warriors now. Green with the ball. Garland picks him up. Just 4 to shoot. Knocked loose. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Knocks it loose and stolen by Chamberlain. The pass to Kuminga. Poole with it. Outside Curry to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Shoots over Kuminga. And Mobley throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Back to Markkanen. Shoots over Kuminga. Oh, that one had the right spit on it, and it is good.
And that's the confidence his teammates want to see. Markkanen is adept at firing off the pass.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. From deep. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Okoro kicks to Allen. Curry against Garland. Back to Allen. Poked away and stolen by Chamberlain. And there's Green on the assist by Kuminga. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Pocket 2 from deep three-point range. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 11 rebounds in the game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Mobley. And it's Colin Sexton in for Markkanen. Then for the Warriors, Moody comes in for Chamberlain. And Lee's subbed in for Curry.
Some of the players around Green over the course of his career have stolen the spotlight, but don't let that take away from the incredible player he is.
Passes it to Allen. He kicks to Garland to end the run, and it's good on the layup. 9 points for Darius Garland.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lee outside. Here's Moody. Back to Lee. Stolen by Okoro. Outside Garland. For 3, Love. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Outside, Sexton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. That shot, no good. The inside, defended by Sexton. Count the basket. Lee's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Allen passes to Sexton. Here's Love. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Sexton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Sexton's got 16.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Feeds it to Green. Good D by Love.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Pass to Garland. Teardrop shot. Love kicks to Okoro. And the pass to Sexton. No good from outside.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Here's Lee. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
With the floater.
And that's all you can do on defense. Sexton just remarkable at maintaining control on those difficult physical finishes.
And so we wrap up the first half. Warriors lead by 6. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside you. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 25 points, 3 assists, and 1 rebound. He's been in the midst of some incredible games lately, and tonight he's got it going again. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
I'd like to see them get to the line. To do that, you got to be aggressive. Force the action, drive the lane, make the defense react to what you're doing. If they can do that, I think they have a good chance of pulling out a win.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Draymond Green is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Moody. And it's Curry in at the point. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Garland left side. Here's Sexton. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors leading by 6. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
Outside, Sexton. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Poole with it. There's the lob to the hoop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. The Cavaliers trailed by 8. Garland the pass to Mobley. Right side, Sexton. And the layup That's good off the glass. Sexton's got 20 points.
An 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
Chamberlain kicks to Green. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. The 3. Curry can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Allen.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Pass to Moody. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Moody's got 6.
Well, he's not going to get it easier than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Outside, Sexton. Count that one. Sexton's got 4 this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
They double-team Curry. And here is Poole. He feeds it to Chamberlain. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Falls checked in for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. That one is no good. Warriors leading by 6. Over to the wing. Here's Chamberlain. To Poole. Here he goes. Shoots over Okoro. Fall with the rebound. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Cleveland. And Sexton has it in the corner. Shoots from 12. Green with the block.
And there's the standout D of Green. Again, excellent at utilizing his length to turn away shots.
Passes to Chamberlain. He's looking for Poole and finds him. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here's Okoro. He's got 5. Pass to Fall. And they pick up 2. And now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
There's the pass to Curry. Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. Here's Green. Chamberlain trying to get open. And Green with the basket on the assist by Chamberlain.
The tune that Draymond's singing, I mean, music to a coach's ear. Aggressive.
Outside, Sexton. Pass to Rubio. Second chance effort, and the layup is good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Curry from 13 feet. It goes down. Curry's got 27.
Oh, and of course, Steph Curry, the son of another great scorer, Dale Curry, just torturing defenses, runs in the family.
Rubio outside. It's tipped and stolen by Chamberlain. Passes it to Poole. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Sensational recognition. Green realizes immediately when one of his guys is open.
Cavaliers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Up top, Rubio, guarded by Green. Rubio outside. Just 5 on the clock. Sexton the pass to Rubio. Off target from three-point range. To the middle. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside, Sexton. The feed to Mobley. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And getting better at distributing in the pick and roll. Sexton wants to evolve more as a passer. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Timeout called the Cavaliers. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love comes in for Mobley. And it's Markkanen in for Okoro. Golden State also making some changes. Kuminga's come in for Chamberlain, and Lee's subbed in for Jordan Poole. Markkanen finds Sexton. Floats one up. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 8. Green passes to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Cavaliers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Feeds to Sexton. And he banks in the layup.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
Now, here's Moody. Guarded closely. That's a 2 from Lee. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Markkanen against Green. To the left side wing. Here's Rubio. Sweet little floater. Rubio's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
For 3, Moody's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 7.
Markkanen, a deadly outside shooter, improved his ability also to attack the rim.
Oh, yeah, Greg. Markkanen can be more than just a shooter. He's best when he doesn't settle for contested shots. I like him attacking the defense when they close out too hard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Rubio against Curry. Pass to Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State. And so, Sexton will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. The pass to Fall. Over Kuminga. The offensive rebound. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Fall. And it's Garland in for Colin Sexton. The Warriors also with a sub. Chamberlain's checked in. Warriors leading by 5. Curry on the wing. This one for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 3 assists in the game. Curry looking it over. trying to end the drought. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
There's Garland. Chamberlain with the rebound. Warriors shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside Garland. 1:43 left to play in the third. Three-pointer, Markkanen. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Kuminga. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Markkanen passes to Love. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Love is experienced at finishing through getting hit. A physical forward with excellent hands.
Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 33.
But D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Garland, the pass to Love. He dishes it to Rubio. Now here's Love. Defense right on him. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Rubio misses.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Curry passes to Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Allen kicks to Garland. Allen against Chamberlain. Allen's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Markkanen in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Warriors leading by 10. Kevin Love out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Garland. And it's Rubio in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And the basket by Curry.
If you do it better than Curry, the range of his shooting is practically in a league of his own.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Chamberlain. Inside, here's Kuminga. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pools checked in for the Warriors. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assists, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond. They've made this thing look easy. I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 39.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Garland with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Markkanen passes to Rubio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The wide open look here for Garland. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Moody the pass to Kuminga. Here's the teardrop and the layup by Curry.
Assist from
41 points for Stephen Curry.
Oh, just working the defense in the painted area. Curry with the smooth teardrop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Garland. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain. Kuminga dishes to Curry. Free throw line jump shot. Allen with the rebound.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mobley, he's checked in for Love. Okoro comes in for Markkanen. And it's Sexton in for Ricky Rubio. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Garland, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Kuminga kicks to Poole. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Garland. Down low. Here's Mobley. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's sent back by Allen.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
At the line for the Warriors, Moses Moody, shooting 1.
Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. A few top prospects to join it, skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Outside, Sexton. Takes the three. Garland, no good.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Okoro passes to Mobley. Kicks it to Garland. Passes it to Okoro. Shoots over Curry. Okoro shot is off.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Poole, no good.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Be careful, and this is where Steph is near impossible to slow down. Open court in transition.
Sexton the pass to Mobley. Allen trying to break free. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Sexton. And that's 18 points for Evan Mobley. Pass to Poole. Here's Moody. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and, which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you could put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions.
Sexton kicks to Garland. Dishes it to Mobley. to Garland. Second shot opportunity. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensive foul.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
First team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. One shot.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors.
Timeout.
Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Timeout called the Warriors.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Kuminga the pass to Poole. Kuminga kicks to Curry. And the pass to Chamberlain. And here is Moody. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
3.
Chamberlain got 3 assists now in this one.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half, third overall.
Now Garland. Pass to Okoro. Clock at 6. Mobley with it. And he gets it to go. Mobley's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
They double-team Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Passes it to Kuminga. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Curry gets the bucket.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Here's Sexton, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Osman. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiggins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, just going to work. Wiggins, he's punishing the defense for being soft in the middle.
Garland against Lee. Will it go? The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Thompson outside, uncovered, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Garland, over Lee, and that one goes long.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Pass to Thompson, all alone. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
And it's Otto Porter with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Rubio's checked in.
Ricky Rubio.
Stevens, the pass to Wade. Here's Windler to stop the drought. He doesn't hit that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Shot clock at 6. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Here's Osman.
2 minutes.
No good off the front iron.
2 minutes.
Warriors shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. There's the pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Pass to Lee. Back to Wiggins. Thompson outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Osman. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next change?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for ABC.
He had a nose for the basketball tonight, playing some disruptive D and picking pockets left and right.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for Lee. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Porter against Rubio. Here's Osman. Pass to Windler. Looking to end the run. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.